In this video, we are going to look at how to start an online business using a tool that is called AltText Generator. So if you are new to my channel, I've been covering a series of videos on how to start an online business using different methods, and most of the things that I'm telling you are things that I do every single day and in some of my online hustle. And I've just thought, when I look at this, I always think of how people can actually make use in terms of offering that as a service and create an online hustle. In my previous video, I've done an article and a video on how to create an online business using an AI tool that is called Tube on AI. If you haven't done so, please do go ahead on my website and read this article. It is also a video that covers how you can offer a service of creating videos, creating articles from videos. Okay, I've covered how to do that and quite a lot of things that the platform Tube on AI does. So heading back to AltText. So what is AltText and how does it work? So if you look at the products for AltText, if I click on the products, I'm going to see quite a lot of things. WordPress, Contentful, HighGraph, Data CMS, Shopify, WooCommerce, and all these other options that it has. And for some of you, it may be confusing at the moment, but at the end of this video, you're going to understand exactly what it does. So let me give you a very practical example, and then I'm going to come back to this website and explain and demonstrate how it works. Have you ever went on Google? And on Google, a lot of people search for different things. And then on Google, what I'm going to search for is, I am going to search for, let me see, how to use PayPal in Zimbabwe. Okay, let me just search for that term, how to use PayPal in Zimbabwe. So what it does is actually searching through the internet on how to use PayPal in Zimbabwe, and a lot of people, they can be going down and searching for things and things like that. But guess what happens if some people want to watch a video, they go to a video and find out what videos are there, and then some people will go to images. Okay, so as you can see, there are different kind of images that appear on the image side of things. So the first one is from a company that is called TechSim. This one is a YouTube. This one is a YouTube again video, and again this is a website that is called Kuda Online. I guess you know who Kuda Online is. And again, if you go here, so what happens is that, and this is actually my friend, is how to use PayPal in South Africa. His name is Marshall. Quite a lot of images that you can see here. So what then happens is that when people go to images, probably they go for graphs and quite a lot of these things. So if someone comes here, they see that this might be interesting, I might like this. What they do is they click on it, they click on this image. Okay, once they click on this image, they're going to see that, okay, this image is what I need. Let me just see if I can visit this. And guess what? When they click on that, they would land on a website. And again, this is my website. I wrote some years back, and I've just had some traffic there. But how did I accomplish this? So that my images, some of my images, when people search here, they can actually be on the first preferences. Okay, so to do that, I used to do this as a manual process, but there comes in a handy tool that is called AltText Generator. Now let me show you how AltText Generator works. AltText Generator, what it does is you upload any kind of image, and what it then does, it creates a little bit of text that you can add onto your website or onto the image, so that when people search, they can find your images, and that can actually generate a bit of traffic, and a lot of people are looking for that. So before I do the demonstration, let us now look at some of the features so that you can get an understanding of a further of how this works. Now, So as you can see how this works, you upload an image and then AI analyzes the image and then it gives you an alt text, and we're going to show you how the alt text is used in action. So you can use WordPress, which I'm going to show you, and you can also use e-commerce platforms like Shopify, WooCommerce integration, and quite a lot of these other platforms. And then what sort of benefit is this? I've just explained and showed you some of the benefits. You increase what is known as click-through rate. Click-through rate is when people search on in the internet, you have a chance of being found, especially on the image section. And then image search visibility, this is where you can actually be found, and then you can help Google understand what your website is all about. This is the benefit that it has. So let us do a demonstration of how it works. So the first thing that you do is you can go onto the website and then click on choose file. Once you click on choose file, you can then pick an image that you want to add on, and let me see if I have a cool image. So in this example, I'm just going to use one of the images that shows up on my downloads page, which is this one, and then I'm just going to click on open. Once I click on open, this is the image that we have actually opened, and then I'm going to click on custom SEO keywords. If you don't understand what SEO keywords are, I'm going to show you where you can, kind of get that, okay, that in depth, because I've done a course on this. So what I'm going to do is, it's optional, yes, but I need to put this. So this website is about how you can repurpose any content, okay, using AI. So I'm going to put a keyword to say repurpose content using AI. That's a keyword. I put a comma. Oh, I'm typing so fast here. Repurpose content using AI. And then this is now a video summarizer. A video summarizer as well. And correct that. And then this one I can call it a video to blog. Okay, because it does that as well. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to click on generate. Okay, I'm going to click on generate. Once I click on generate, as you can see, this is now alt text that has been generated. So it says discover Tubon AI sleek website interface featuring AI powered video generation summarization to effortlessly convert videos to blogs. So as you can see, repurpose content, video summarization, video to blogs. These are some of the keywords that have been added there. So what I have to do now is that I then have to copy this text, little piece of text, and use it where I need to use it. So it can be in a blog post or it can be on your website. So let me just show you a use case that we have that you can do. So this is one of our internet properties, okay, one of our portfolios. This platform is what we use to create websites for small business owners. So we do have a website builder, and this is exactly what we do when we're creating websites for clients, so that their websites can actually rank on the images. So if you click on create an account for free, you will be taken to your account. Once you create an account, you're going to land on something like this. Okay, you're going to land on something like this, where you can actually build your website with different blocks. And this time around, let me just click on this block, and let's say I'm building my website here. I'm building my website. Again, I add another block of content, and let's say I pick which one. I pick this one. Okay, so what I need to do now is, let me say I need to delete this image. Okay, I need to delete this image. I delete this image. I need to put a new image. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the plus sign. Once I click on the plus sign, I'm going to drag an image, and then I'm going to click on this image. I'm going to click on that to add an image. So the image that I'm going to add here is the image that we have just optimized. Once you click on that, these two, okay, unable to upload file, probably is big. Let me just see if I can upload a different image. Let me just upload this one. Again, I'm getting an error. Let me just upload another one. I hope this happens fast. I'm going to upload this one. Okay, it says now file uploaded. So what then happens is that, as you can see, that there is the file name, there is the dimensions, there is the out title. So out title, no title added. What we need to do now is to click on this. Once you click on this, we then add the out text that we have actually copied from AltText application, and then I'm just going to click on insert file. So what this does, when I save, I publish my website, if someone searches for video to blog tools, AI tools, this image has a chance of coming up onto here. Okay, that's basically how it works. Now we are also going to look at the business side of things. Hold on there so that you can know that this is a powerful and a useful tool to use. Now I'm going to go to one of the WordPress websites. Okay, this may sound so scary, but don't worry. Like I said, I'm going to show you where you can learn how to do this. Now, WordPress is one of the tools that is used with a lot of people, a lot of businesses, and it powers over 40% of websites that are online. So while I'm on the WordPress website, I'm just going to click on plugins, and then I'm going to click on add new plugin. Once I click on add new plugin, I'm going to click on AltText, and then I hit enter. Remember, AltText, this is the website that we are on, and we need to put it in the background, okay, of the website. I'm just going to click on install. Once I click on install, I click on activate. Now that I've activated the plugin, what I need to do is I need to go to settings. Okay, once I go to settings, I just need to add my API account. I do have a paid account for AltText, so let me just do that. I've activated my account, and as you can see, there are so many options that you can actually select. So just go through with what you want, and you can just, kind of save changes. Once I click on save changes, I'm going to go to where it says media. Okay, so as you work on your website, you may come across quite a lot of images that you need to work on WordPress and things like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come here and then click on select media. I need to add the image for what I need to use in AltText. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open. In fact, I need to add it to WordPress. Okay, this is now WordPress. I hope this image is going to be taken. Okay, and then as you can see, this is the image that has been added. I'm just going to click on it. So as you can see now, there is a summary that has been added. Screenshot of Tube AI, this instant summaries for videos and podcasts. This has been automatically given us an AltText, which is really awesome. So there's some other options where you can put a caption, where you can put a description of the video as well, and those options can be done when you go to the settings for the AltText plugin. So what is the difference for some of you who are new? What is the difference between WordPress and what I've just shown you here? This is a simpler version of building websites. It's the latest, I would say, that we offer from our website, and WordPress is one of the old and popular way of creating your website. However, if you need to learn this, okay, if you go to my website, Kuda Online, if you go to the website Kuda Online, yeah, and then you go to courses, okay, if you click on courses, you are going to come across a number of courses. This is now the course that will teach you how to create a WordPress website, and then other courses will be added here. I'll come back and talk about this later, but let's head over and validate our idea that, okay, yes, this may seem to be very complicated. You know what, you know your things, yes, but is there a market for this? So when you're looking at a business, number one, when you're looking at a business, number one, we are looking at let's say number one, we're looking at who is our audience, who can buy the product. Okay, is there a demand for it? Okay, once is there a demand for it, is there a way to sell the service? Okay, but now if I can answer some of these questions, there's a lot of questions that you may want answers to, but now, is there audience? If you're looking for an audience, let us find out if there are some people that are offering the same service. Okay, is there a demand for it? So when we're talking of demand, can we offer this service to someone within our region or someone who is outside our region? Can this service be in demand in the first world countries? Can this service be in demand in other countries that I'm not part of? Okay, and how can I sell this service? So that's what we need to look at. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to Fiverr. Okay, I know most of you know Fiverr is an online gig platform where people go there and kind of find a service that they want, and we just need to look and see what sort of services are being offered in terms of AltText. So if I say AltText, and then I'm just going to say search. Now if I search, okay, it's taking long. My internet is, I hope it's not disappointing me. Let's wait a bit. Okay, so as you can see now, I've actually typed out text there. The first person here is our selection. Okay, taking all out text. I'll make your EST rank titles, text, images, out text. Our Shopify description, image, out text, WordPress, and then let's see someone who really offers just out text, image, out text expert. Yes, she says, I will image out text, alt text, or WordPress and Shopify and Wix. So now she's charging $5, and these are all people that are offering out text, SEO-friendly out text, meta text, URL slugs. As you can see, there is a market for that, and a lot of people who are offering this service. There is one person here with out text, image, out text, generate, creation. All these people that are offering that. So what it simply means from what I'm looking at right now, you need to also learn a little bit of what is known as SEO. Like I said, I covered that topic of SEO in my course here for WordPress for beginners. Okay, so coming back to what I wanted to say earlier on in terms of this course, I highly recommend, if you are just getting started, you even start with this course that is called Principles of Building an Online Business. This is a training course that I've done because at some point I looked back at everything that I've done on the internet, and I've realized that there is a repetition of concepts. Even some people that have been on the internet, they've been repeating the same concept, and I've quickly observed that all of them, they have laid out a certain foundation and they've started building upon that. So this course covers exactly the fundamentals that you need to understand in order to build what we have been just talking about. And then the next thing, of course, you may need to have your website and things like that, and then do further research in terms of what can you do and things like that. So lastly, let's just look at the pricing for this. If you go ahead and check on the pricing, so what you need to do is to make sure that you're just buying the service here at AltText, and then find somewhere where you can sell it. And you can actually start for 25 credits for free. And as you can see, there is 25 credits, and that is 5 cents per image. And as the plans go on, there is 189 per year, and that is 6,000 credits. That is 4 cents per image. The price goes up to 2,100 per year, 2,200 actually per year. That is 120,000 credits. So this is a yearly fee. You can actually go with a monthly fee. But however, what you need to do is to start small, gradually grow, and once you find that there is a demand for AltText, then you can come and buy for wholesale. And then if you don't still understand how this works, I highly recommend that you come to this website, AltText, go onto their YouTube channel, and also go onto their blog and learn more about how you can set up a business offering AltText services, and see how you can make money out of that. Okay, although there are just 3 videos, but this you can also find other videos outside their official website. So that said, that was idea number 2. I look forward to sharing more ideas. I know the kind of information that I'm sharing can be too much for someone who's getting started, but one day you will understand exactly what I am talking about. With that said, bye bye.